Hello dear friends, it's me Nat from AfrodizzyActs Entertainment, from Aphrodizzy Attire Costume Hire, from Aphrodizzy Casting Agency, and all the other million things that we do. I have created this Thunder Fund in order to try and help us just raise a little bit of cash by Wednesday. We have obviously come out of COVID, and we're still coming out of COVID, but we are trying really hard to get our lives together again after losing a lot of things during COVID. We lost our office, we lost our costume room, we lost staff, and we've been kind of working out of our storeroom with regards to costume hire and fabrication, and working in my house in a little room as our office. Things have been super busy, and we are so eternally grateful. We found a warehouse in Capricorn Park that we applied for a bond. It initially got declined, and then I sent through all the rest of the information with regards to the other businesses that I created during COVID and after COVID, which is the Dukan clothing, where we make custom clothing and we do custom printed fabric, and the Shady business, which is our stretch tents and custom printed shade systems for parties. We also created another business called Shimmer Walls, which are those beautiful shiny backdrop walls. So we've been busy with a lot of things. We make festival wear, we do costume hire, we do branded corporate clothing, we do embroidery, screen printing, sublimation, heat press. We literally do anything you can possibly imagine, and we've got some amazing clients as well. Kevin Fraser, for example, the unbelievably amazing comedian, we make all of his merch for him. Black Mamba Man from Zimbabwe, who is also an amazing musician, comedy musician, we make all of his merchandise. And then I've got a lot of artists that we create things for them. So I just want to just show you a little bit where we are at the moment. And let me just go back to the beginning. So basically, we got approved of the bond, and we have until Wednesday to put down a deposit of around 700,000, which we've managed to rustle up 600,000, but we are short of 100,000. And if we don't pay this money by Wednesday, we are going to lose this space. The space is amazing. It's huge. I mean, it's huge as can be. It's not huge, but it'll be perfect for us. We'll be able to have our costume hire there. We'll be able to have our office there. We'll be able to have a wall where we can do casting photos and videos. We'll be able to have our storage there, a workshop there where we can create all of the stuff that we do and the stuff that we make. We make a lot of stuff for film industry. We also do event decor. We do all sorts of things. Upstairs we'll have a showroom for Dukan, just to showcase all the things we can do, because we can print clothing, fabric, bedding, duvets, carpets, curtains, all of that stuff. Obviously our costume hire, the festival wear, and just all of us together in one spot, which we've never actually had before. I'm not asking for free money. I'm asking for a loan or a trade, or whatever it is that you are happy with, and you know, whatever it is that is possible would be immensely appreciated. So let me just take you on a little tour of our life. So here we have Jules. Jules is our costume queen, and she is in charge of the costume hire and fabrication and everything. And there's Brenda, our little boss lady. And Brenda helps with all of the stuff. So this is where we are at the moment. And we got a giant puppet lady chilling over here. This is our costume room, costume hire / storage room. We've got all the things, all the masks, all the wings, all the feathers, absolutely everything that we do, and it's all kind of shoved in here, which unfortunately is obviously getting way too small. We've obviously started hanging things up, and you know, all the costumes are around, but it is a very crammed sort of situation. As you can see, the bathroom, someone's in the bathroom, but yeah, like this is our spot at the moment. This is Generali over here. General is Julie's right hand man with regards to fabrication and creating things. So it's Monday and everybody's busy unpacking the stuff from the weekend. So we're in a space at the moment in Muizenberg, which is, you know, not really such an ideal spot for costume hire. Our sign still hasn't been put up and it's filthy dirty, offloading the car. And this is our storage space, which is just a little crazy. As you can see, here is our Chantal, our gorgeous Chantal. And yeah, as you can see, it's jam-packed. It looks way better than it actually has done for a while. But yeah, it's not the greatest. And this new space is gonna just be a huge help to us. Yeah, so this is where we are. We're inside this building with the Surf Lab. Checkers is right there with Muizenberg. It's a beautiful, obviously a great location, but just not enough space, and our mortgage will cost the same as our rent. So now we get to the house, and I had to turn one of the rooms of my cottage into our office, which is obviously also just full of stuff, because with the new business with the fabric, I know it's terrible, guys. I apologize. There's all our patterns. There's our Marco. Marco is one of our new agents, and yeah. So as you can see, we're just fully crammed. So I am just if anyone is able to help us with a loan, with a trade, with anything you can possibly help us by before Wednesday, it would be eternally grateful, and we absolutely can pay you back. So this is just my plea, and thank you, and lots of love to everybody.